People who works without high-level skills and high-level degrees, their life becomes stressful. And that's the reason they're not able to change their life towards success. Because many people who works without high-level skills, they're not building career. They're just surviving. So if you're working without any degree and any skill around the world, this video is for you. My name is Mansoor, and in this channel we really talks about real things that helps you to improve your life. Today I'm going to mention a few dark truths about why life becomes stressful and hard when you don't have any skills or degrees. Because I've seen a lot of people working hard for their entire life, but nothing has changed. The way their managers and owners treat them, they treat them like they're easily replaceable. It makes their life stressful. They fear to lose their job. So the first thing is your options becomes limited. When you don't have any skill or degree, you don't choose where to work. The work chooses you where you have to work. Because I experienced this myself as well, that when I was fired, I didn't know where to go and I didn't have any skills and where to work. And that was the reason I was looking for a job in places which was like local restaurants or normal places where they pay low salaries. So that's the first reason that your options becomes limited. You don't have a lot of options to choose. And when you start working there, it becomes very difficult for you to leave that place easily. You're gonna be doing anything for that job to keep it. So the second thing is your hard works becomes useless when you don't have any skills or degrees. Because I believe this, if you're working hard in your life, it should bring success in your life. This is what I believe. But when you don't have any skills or degrees, you work hard for years and years, nothing changes. We've seen people like that. You can see around yourself that there are a lot of people. And that's the reason that if you don't have any skills or degrees, your life is not going to change. So the third thing is your time control. So when you don't have any skills or degree, your time will be controlled a lot. You're not going to have a lot of time for your family fun or any other activities. Because obviously if you're working on a low base salary or a minimum wage, obviously you're going to work long hours. You're going to increase your shifts and you're going to work in a second job in a second place. And that's the reason your times becomes more controllable. You don't have any times. Because the real success is not that you earn money and you have a lot of money. It's the real success is when you have control over your time. When you have enough time to live the life. So let me just tell you something now. What skill can bring changes in your life? Skill bring leverages in your life. Skill bring more opportunities. Skill opens more ways to you. So if you have a skill or a high-level degree, the first thing is you don't fear to lose that job because you know that your skill has other places as well that you can work there. Second thing is you can literally start business by your skill. So any skill, like I'm not gonna mention, but I'm just telling you any skill, you can literally start business from that. Third, you can negotiate by your skill to your managers or to any supervisors. And you can talk about your salary if you have skill or degree. Because if you don't have any skill or degree, you cannot even choose your salary. It's them, it's the owners, you're gonna work for them, they're gonna choose salary for you. So the fourth is, when you have skill, you have respect. The employees, managers, they will respect you because you have high-level skills. And obviously, you're gonna be earning a lot of good amount of money if you have a high-level skill, compared to those who doesn't have any skills or degrees. So what I'm gonna try to say, this video is not about judging anyone, it's just my observation, and it's just a thought that if you have any skills, you can really improve your life and change your life. I'm gonna make more videos about that, how to use your skill in a business way. Because I'm not gonna make it very long, but I'm just gonna tell you that go and learn skills. anywhere around the world. There are millions of skills that you can learn online. And trust me guys, when you have skills, you can literally start anything. And I'll make that videos for you, how to use your skills and convert it into business. So today's life is very unjust, as I know, because what I believe and what I think, that it's my thoughts that people should have paid employees by how hard work they do, because this is what justice looks in my eyes. It doesn't matter if you have one piece of paper and you just getting paid a lot of money compared to those who works harder than you, but they don't just have any degree or paper. So what I believe, that if it was anything in my control, or I could do something about it, I would have paid people by how hard work they do, not by what they have in their papers or the skills they have. But this is life, so this is what you have to make sure you're ready for this life, because we're not changing anything, but you can change your life by learning skills and requirements for nowadays, what companies requires. So if you like this video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.